Hey fuckers, it's Daz back with another reaction for you. This is something that I'm really hoping kicks a lot of ass. Even though the shirt is coincidental, but I am a big Megadeth fan. I have been since I was a kid, since I was like 9, 10 years old. And this is one of my favorite songs of all time. This is probably, in my opinion, the greatest thrash song ever written. And the original I've seen reacted so many times, and I wish I'd never heard it before, because I know that hearing that song for the first time, if I were to hear it now, I would probably react very similarly to the way I see these people reacting to the song. So I'm hoping this cover is going to blow my mind, so I can give you guys a good reaction, because like I said, this is one of my favorite songs of all time. But this is Mastadon+Revocation+Dethklok performing Holy Wars, The Punishment Due, originally by Megadeth. And I know these are all very talented musicians. I'm not too familiar with Revocation, but Dethklok and Mastodon I'm very familiar with. So I know that we're going to get some good fucking kick-ass heavy metal out of this. I'm just curious as to see, knowing the styles of the different bands, I'm very curious to see like how true it is to the original and how it measures up. So this ought to be a fun one, kind of a roller coaster ride, if you will. I wish I hadn't said that, because that's fucking stupid. Anyway, without any further ado, let's get right into Holy Wars, The Punishment Due. Okay. Had to pause it with expert timing right there, because this part I'm really curious about. I'm curious to see how these leads go, and this is the part of the intro leading like up to the actual first verse. And this part always gives me chills. Like, to this day, I've been listening to the song for like 30 years of, yeah, fuck. This part never, ever, ever lets me down. Every time I hear it, no matter how many times I hear it, I get like bumps going into this. So let's see how they pull it off here. Okay. Pulled me back in. They got me back. Okay, I like what they're doing here. They're trying to keep it as like true to the original as possible, but there's definitely a spin on it, especially vocally. It's got more of a Mastodon feel, which is great. That's what I was really hoping for here. Yeah, it's fucking okay. A little, I don't know, something fell flat with that lead coming into the first verse. Something just, I don't know, felt off about it. Maybe it was like the style of the way he was picking it, or maybe I don't know. Maybe it was just the mix. It might have just been the mix. But something felt off somewhere, and I couldn't pinpoint what it is. But they got me back, like, in that first bridge, like, between the lead and the first verse. Pulled me right back in, and now here we are at the vocal, and I'm feeling it.
The country that's divided surely will not stand. My past erased, no more disgrace. The foolish naive stand. The end is near, it's crystal clear. Part of the master plan. Don't look now to Israel. It might be your homeland. Holy
Fucking nailed it. Perfect. I also want to comment on the vocals there and that part, the kind of grumbly part. I really like the style he went with there. He didn't try to go for like Dave Mustaine's signature kind of grumble. He put his own to it, and it fit flawlessly. So this is an amazing cover. Ooh. Ah. All right, that was awesome. First of all, the vocals, you know, I love how he threw a little bit of a Dave impersonation in there, like toward the end. And then that solo, note for note, up until the very end of the solo, and homie just went the fuck off. That shit was awesome. Okay.
Now
And holy shit, what a cover that is. Holy shit. Holy Wars. The Punishment Due. That blew me away. Like that was exactly what I was hoping for from this particular group of musicians. Fuck. I'm speechless. I've heard so many shitty covers of that song that was just such a refreshing breath of fresh air. Just they nailed it, man. Like that one part in the intro kind of threw me off, and again, like I said, that was probably just the mix. Something sounded off, couldn't pinpoint what it was, so it was probably a mix issue. But yeah, that was definitely one of the best covers I've heard in recent years. So fuck. If you want to hear it in its entirety without me pausing and fucking up the composition, link will be in the description down below, as well as a link to Megadeth's original Holy Wars: The Punishment Due in case you're not familiar with it. Again, in my opinion, the greatest thrash song ever written. So that'll be in the description below, as well as a link to my Twitch channel. So come over there, follow me on Twitch. We can bullshit about whatever you want to talk about while I play video games and listen to kick-ass underground music. Also, my Patreon will be in the description. If you want to take a gander at what I have to offer over there in return for your continued and further support. And the rewards will be upgraded over time. That's just what I have to start with until I get a better idea of what I can offer you guys, because this is all new to both of us. So I want to, we can grow together, so to speak. So, and thank you in advance, in case you decide to become a patron. Also, thank you to my current patrons. Thank you to everybody watching this and for the fucking 10,000 plus views you guys have given me over the past week. My mind is blown. Actually, it's nearing 20,000 at this point, and my mind is blown. Thank you. I fucking love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.